Hi, this is Tarot Off the Cuff, and my name is Kevin Quigley. Janis Garan comes to the tarot from a career in information technology. She believes in personal empowerment and clear vision. She also is the creator of the Tarot Salon Detroit, which gives tarot readers a venue to come together, share their skills and stories, in addition to giving her an excuse to bake lots of cookies for large groups of people.
Hi everyone, this is Janis Garan with Tarot Off the Cuff. Welcome. Today I am going to be using a deck called the Osho Zen Tarot, which is what I kind of call an acid trippy deck. Why do I say that? Because it has some really unique looking cards that I feel work perfectly sometimes for unique and weird situations. I've already shuffled the deck up, but I'm going to do it one final time. As are the rules on Tarot Off the Cuff, I will be choosing one card at random in front of you from the deck and speaking off the cuff as a professional reader about what I think it means, not necessarily as a card, but what it means for you as somebody who's interested in the tarot and or interested, maybe even a professional reader or becoming a professional reader. All right? At random, let's look at this together. Dun, dun, dun. Postponement. Okay, what does this mean to me at this time for you? You know what I'm thinking? Oops, and I forgot to start my handy timer, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if any of you are perfectionists like me, you're always looking to kind of to the future, to a better future. I'll be a better reader. I want to be a better medium. That's something that I do. I want to be, here's my goal. And your goal is always in the future, in the distance. Tarot, and actually it's interesting that I'm using this deck, the Osho Zen Tarot, because Zen, which by the way, I wanted to Google, Zen is a sect of Japanese Buddhism that aims at enlightenment through direct intuition through meditation. I cannot say I'm a meditator myself, but if you read the tarot, you know that reading tarot at its best is getting into a meditative state, is getting into a Zen-like zone. All right, so here we have, his current reality that he's standing in. He or she actually could be either, right? That actually looks like my hair color, for Pete's sakes. Oh no. Let me say this. Every reading you do is also a reading for yourself, as an aside. All right, so here we are thinking, oh man, I'm in this desert wasteland that's gray and white, and just things here are not great, and it's always the future. There's always something else to reach for. Now, I absolutely believe that there's always something to reach for and work toward. That's fantastic. But it's very Zen of this deck to have given me this card for you at this time, because it's about remaining in the present. What is here now? And what is here now is actually very rich and colorful if we can only get to the present and be in the present. So, perfectionism, although rampant, I think, in our society, rampant in my own family, I'll have to apologize to my kid for passing it on to him probably, but in a way, perfectionism has no place in the tarot, in tarot readings, or in Zen. Let me also just quickly say, because it is called the Osho Zen Tarot, and I also had to Google who Osho was. So I'm not a follower of Zen, I'm not a follower of Osho, but in a very nutshell, he's an Indian mystic who lived between 1931 and 1990. So feel free to Google all those things, but I think it's important to put any deck that you use in context. not necessarily in a reading that you're doing. So I don't need to tell a client why I'm picked X, Y, or Z deck for them or their reading. But I think for me, I like knowing, where does this deck come from? Like, what language is it speaking? What is it forward thinking? Is it very inclusive? Is it very, kitschy, or like the zombie tarot, or dark? I mean, dark looking decks may be great for doing heavier subjects. Lighter decks, the unicorn deck, the happy tarot, may be what you feel like bringing out in the springtime when you're feeling happy. It could be the opposite for you. So my message always, in every video I do for you here, find what works for you. You may feel, oh no, this person has something so heavy going on, I need a light deck to take a look at it, because we need to lighten up. So again, back to my topic, back to that postponement card, which, by the way, in this deck, and I'm looking around for something. Where did I put it? I believe it is the Four of Swords, which is often in traditional decks a time of rest, a time of rejuvenation, a time between times, a time when not much action is taking place. So I get the idea of postponement. Let me see if I can bring myself back around to where I was going with this. So yeah, know where your deck is coming from. Know why you're picking the deck you are. Know that decks have their own strengths. Perfectionism, know that there isn't any. And by postponing readings, practicing, putting yourself out there, charging for your readings, charging more for your readings, is only perfectionism that is not helpful. It's only postponement. It's only kind of constriction, and which, the suit of swords, the suit associated with air, is about sometimes allowing our thoughts to constrict us, when really the universe is a lot more go with the flow. The universe is a lot more zen. Our minds are a lot more concrete. So to me, this is moving forward in a flowing way as much as you can with what you know now, knowing that you will probably get better as you go. You will certainly learn lessons, right? And they will inform your present in the future. So what you're doing now, by not postponing, by getting out there, by doing the best you can and being really chill about it. I think Zen could probably be associated with chill. I don't mean to offend anybody who's really into Zen, who really knows about it. But for me, it's be in the present, let go, put perfectionism on the back burner. And I think that's what I'm getting for you today. And I will try to remember my own message for myself. So thank you for joining me. Again, I'm Janis Garan with Tarot Off the Cuff, and I look forward to talking to you in our next video. Take care. Bye.
Hi, thanks for watching. This is Kevin Quigley with Tarot Off the Cuff. If you can take a second, click the subscribe button down below. That'll let you know when a new video is posted and you might want to jump over and watch it. If you hit the thumbs up for the videos that you really like, that will help spread the word so new people will find Tarot Off the Cuff in their feed, and that helps the channel grow. That would be great. And if you got a question or a comment, positive or negative, whether you agree or disagree, or if you want to add information or your own take on a particular card or a particular topic, put a comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Thanks so much.